Okay, let me lower that a little bit. That feels good. We go here. I would love for someone to just come up with names for my videos for me. This is one of the things I really don't like to do. Okay, real quick before we get started. Let's go here, go here. Sorry for the short stream on Monday. I had things come up. Automatic. I don't want to just spam y'all with views or with ads. That's annoying. Okay, cool. Okay, let's game. Close that. I think I still just want to play this. I don't know. I kind of want to play Ornn tomorrow if I go to Nexus. But I'm between Ornn and Rek'Sai. I feel like Rek'Sai is probably just better overall. I feel like with all the Vex running around, it's just not a thing. Like, Vex is such a good card. It's just hard to, like, expect that to not get played a lot. I kind of do want to do ranked a little bit. And then just see how it goes. Maybe see which deck I just do better with. Blind, we go Forge. And then let's mulligan. We have gear for turn 1. This was a 3 of. We bottom that. I'm going second. So I can actually drop both. That seems fine. Keep the Diana, or the Janna. I did put this Ornn in. I did swap Ornn. That was like the one change I made just to see what happens. Oh, bet. And we hit a 2-drop. Pass. Okay, cool. Little annoying here. I can't just... well, it's going to be annoying here if he doesn't... if he goes to Forge. If he goes to Forge first, it kind of makes my life a little annoying. Drops Diana. That's good. He's stacked decks. He's looking for like a Gust. But that's fine. Only downside is on the Gust. Okay, I go to 1. Or no, we don't even have to pay that. Part of me wants to just crash in with Drop Border, but I feel like a Sprite seems... Well, Drop Border can't get gusted. I feel like that's what he wants to do. So this is a 3. Okay, see, he does it now. Like, like, bro. Unfortunately, I just have to take that. If I had dropped Brutalizer for 1 and then equip, that just wins that, actually. So that was probably a mistake. I should have just gone in with the Sprite. I don't lose anything on the Sprite play. Okay. Diana trigger. Goes to hand. You're good on the combat win. I draw a card. Okay, now we got stuff to cook. But yeah, I definitely... This is a way. Okay. So 3, 5. That's too many. 6. Problem is I've got to, like, this is 6. I guess I can drop you at a point. Okay. There, she's not ready. She's exhausted. I am, like, committing on this. Group here. Go here. I'm a 6. Okay. Oh, I bet. Do that. So we will be able to double conquer here. Unfortunately, it's not going to put me on like anything great point-wise. Okay, go to 2. Go to 3. And pass. Because next turn, if we can get a Jan, like we can just hold a turn with a Janna. That'll be like the big play. Or like what we're working towards, I think. Okay, all yours. There's only a 4 now. Ride the wind. Okay, he's trying to move it back into base. Discarded a Stupefy. Draws another card. Yep, and then boom. Okay. Then he can drop it back. This is where it is kind of annoying because he does have such a big hand of freaking cards. Moonfall. Okay. Just trying to really shut me down. But that's totally not an issue. Because we will get a Sprite. We'll get a Pit Crew we can throw down. I might even, well... Shouldn't he have drawn one before he did that? Merchant, okay. Okay, Sprite to here. Sprite to there. Thinking, okay, is it worth it to equip Sterix? Yeah, I think it is. 2. Okay. The question is, well, it won't make a difference. Group that there. So I go to 4. the question is, do we drop Pit Crew now? Or do we play and like play for the Janna? I feel like getting more, like trying to, I don't want to risk this yet. We don't really have much. How is he? 1, 2 on the hold, 3, 4. How did you miss one? You went Tide Turner Conquer, Tide Turner to here. Oh, you went Diana Conquer and then double Conquer. Okay. Just force out more plays from him. Actually no. Let's not do that. Let's play the Janna. If he has it, he has it. If not, we just Janna the Moonfall. We expect a Moonfall. I think we just let that one go. That's fine. We have to let that one go. We'd like to take this one down, but stack deck, okay. He gives him +1, he's 3. A little annoying. I would like to get the Ornn down just to start, like, I mean, I guess I can go Sprite into Ornn. Because this is like the turn we have to hold. Discard for Merchant? I don't feel like you did that. Because I don't think he did the Merchant trigger. Either way. I feel like you did not do any of the Merchant things. Like, you were supposed to do that on the move, not on the... That's fine. I think we still... I don't love our play, but... Could have gone to 6, kind of force him. Okay. We get a Sprite. Get another Sprite. Oh, wait. Oh, no. So he's a 9. Only issue with doing it that way is he does get some, like, potentially decent plays. Okay. 5. This goes to a 3. We trade. Boop. kind of one of those turns where we're just committed to, I feel like, everything. I feel like it's just one of those, like, what are we gonna do here? Pass. We threaten the hold. Threaten the hold, and we have decent ways to conquer, I think. Force him to have it. I do feel like the deck is solid. It's tough, but just gotta build up a big build up, and then at the end, hope you have enough runes to equip and send people in. No Vex actually makes this way easy. I do like this Ornn deck, though. I do want to... I didn't play it. I don't know. Other Ornn seems good. Fizz for Ride the Wind. Okay. He has to go here. He's got to hit a unit. Well, he doesn't have to hit a unit. He just kills. But he's all tapped out now. I mean, he could hide stuff, but we're not really worried about that. Yeah. You got one rune. So that's important to think about. He does have the one here. But he basically did everything. He went Hui plus Fizz, recycle 2. I think he's just like, I can't win on the hold, but I don't think I'm going to let you win. Period. Period. Clock it. What do you got? I mean, you can move him back, I guess, and then draw more cards. You probably don't want to sack him. That's my thought. You really don't want to. But if I hit Singularity, I can't hit. Ooh, that was a risky way to do that. Okay. Sprite. Okay. Group there. Hide. Group. Send them in. Draw for Conquer. On that, I probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recycle. Drop Ornn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal to hand. I assume I reveal it. It's pretty good cards, but not what I want to see at that point. Okay, what you got? And you have to double conquer. I would have probably, I think maybe just keeping, well, he doesn't have to conquer there if I don't drop Ornn. If I don't drop Ornn, but I guess if I see him commit a lot over on this side, then I know, like, hey, if he's going to commit all that, I can just walk in. Or I can, like, maybe keeping the Janna play is a little sneakier of a Conquer play. Like, he won't necessarily see it. Like, he moves over to this battlefield, draws a card, and I just say, oh, Janna. I wait till I, like... The problem is, it's just, like, you have to know when the last reaction is. I mean... Okay, so next turn I'll have 5, which kinda sucks. 5 is a terrible spot to be in. Because if he does go, like, Fizz, Moonfall... If he does, like, Moonfall, I think I lose. Moonfall the Ornn. Yeah, I don't have Defy up, so... It's pretty cooked. And maybe just going Poro. Because if I had done that, I'd have 3 up. Maybe just keep every... No, would I have seen... I would have seen the Defy on the Conquer. 3 Fizz. For what, like Starcross? You just Starcrossed multiple times? Hope it's enough. How many... Is that all 3 Sprite Fountains? Have I seen all 3? Yup. Oh, God. I think the one of... he targets the... Oh, no, he targets the Sprite. Okay. We're a little short. He can go Fizz for Moonfall. I think that's the next play. Drops Kha'Zix. Okay. Trade there. I mean, we could hit Drop Border. Drop Border's a card. Yeah, hide a card. Okay. Got nothing. Because we're 1 rune short. We went down a little too much there. GG's. Just fizzled out, bro. Just did not see the cards I needed. Up, Drop Border. Yeah, I don't know. Committing the Ornn there. I think not committing the Ornn and just having the Janna, like Janna say, hey, I'm gonna push you back, and then you just lose. I mean, he would have... I guess he goes Starcross there, and that actually... Well, if I had kept Janna up, I have Defy on the Starcrossed, and then he doesn't get that play. He doesn't get to replay the... Okay. Better plays that could have been made for sure. Let's go ahead. Let's do some craziness. Let's go to ranked. And let's just join queue. Let's see if we can get a game. Says there's 3 people in queue. We made it in queue. Ready up. And then let's go to play. Oh. How do I leave this? I'm in chat. I don't want to be in voice. Boom. Okay. Put my stuff out and let's see what we get. Okay, some ranked Ornn gameplay. Start with the Forge. Actually, I think we want to go Duskrow's Lab. I think this is... Well, no, because this is going first, so... This seems like the one. The random one. Ari, okay. It's mulligan. Okay, gear going second if we need it. Brutalizer's a 3 of. Discipline's a card replacement. Let's just pass. Okay. So my initial thought would be card. Pass. Okay. I don't know. I feel like drawing cards early is probably better than... I feel like trying to just get as many cards as I can in my hand early is the best play. Okay, I have 4. Okay, he's not capping or anything. He's gonna probably like try to like charm us in. Tempted to go here. But no, that doesn't really like help me. Because we want to conquer on the 2s. We don't have anything aggressive. But okay, if we drop Poro here, let's go here, tap 2. Well, question mark, good. If I drop Heart of Dark Ice, that feels kind of good, and we have a lot going from there. But I need to get a Poro. I need to get another unit. And pass. Let's leave 3 up. We have a lot from there. Would like to have, I mean, I threatened Sterix here. Like, that's a potential threat. So I could go to 5 is a possibility. I would like Jacks in this deck. Like, the green Jacks seems good. But, like, everything having quick draw seems fire. Yeah, I think honestly just cut a rake for the blue Ornn in the sideboard or something. And then just like, if they have a removal based deck, we play the blue Ornn. And we just kind of drop him earlier. Draw for that. Yeah, you're good. Yep, that's fine. See what he does from there. Ooh, you're playing the way in here. Okay. So hold the 2. Let's go. Tap 1, 2. I feel like Heart of Dark Ice seems better here. Poro to here. 5 to 3. 5 to 4. If I just defy it, I win that. So if I defy, I'm down to 4. Let's just go. I feel like Discipline seems fine. I'm not gonna defy a Stupefy. Okay. Hold. There we go to 3. I think the issue is now I'm just like giving up things for free. So I went 2, 2, yep. Move you back. And I say pass. I mean, I think I just want to threaten the Janna or like threaten Sterix. I think those just are scary possibilities. I feel like Janna here just goes super crazy. This deck seems like solid. But we'll see. Who knows? I wasn't ready for the -1. I forgot about the RE -1. So it kind of ruined my math a little bit. Draw, discard. Okay, goes up to 8. Well, the problem is if I don't let him kill here, so if I, we can just save the defies and just defy some spells. That's good. You can have it. Draw a card. Because I wouldn't mind moving him back, but he's got all these runes up. I don't think it helps at the moment. If we can keep, oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, the signpost. He's gonna like trade their places and then get a move trigger off of it. Exhausted unit you control. You're gonna hide something? Or did you just pay the 1? No, you just did the 1 payment. Oh, he can do this at action speed. Okay, so he's trying to make that like, okay, I see what he's trying to do. I'll come in as a 4. Okay, so my thought would be Yordle to here, go to 4, tap 1, play Brutalizer, 1, 2, 3, 4, play Drop Border, comes in as a 7. Yep, he hits this little exhaust. That's fine. And this will actually be... So I just need to make sure I do it while I control the battlefield. Oh, it just moves him. It doesn't even do any. It just moves him. That's crazy. Okay. It does. I was thinking it did something different. It doesn't even like swap him. I thought it swapped him. It just moves him. Okay. My thought is to drop Lonely Poro, and then I really just have Sterix as an option. And I can go up to 8. Let's keep them all open. Let's keep everything open. I kind of like dropping a unit, though. I feel like I don't want to get caught with no units. Because, like, my units are going to be what makes the difference, I think. Yeah, I think I need to have that Poro there just to, like... I mean, the Janna seems good, though. It seems like I could also make the Janna play. I don't know. But it sounds like when things get bad, he just plays this Forgotten Signpost. This is kind of cool. Never thought about it like that. I never really knew what this did. I mean, and even when I just read it, I thought it just, Okay, drew 1. Discard. We have to use the Sterix now. He's an 8. So now we have potentially 6 This is potentially an 8. If we recycle 1, we can push him to 11. That would have been nice to have the Defy there. So he's got to discard a unit, it seems like. There's another... Has he discarded 2 Aurelias? Okay, so 8 to 8. And I know you're going to hit a Stupefy, okay. You didn't even tap one, bro. Like, what are you doing? You just playing your own game? Okay, and he does have the signpost to move someone. Oh my god, a 3rd way. If we hit Singularity, though, I feel like we're in such a good place. Bro just wants to show me every card in his hand. Card's so good. They were talking. I was seeing someone talk about the unit gear, and it's like, oh, ready 2 runes and give him +3. It's like that seems pretty crazy. Oh, we're gonna drop the Ari there. Okay. 4 up, and you can just swap them places. Okay. So my thought would be, actually, no. Let's think. Okay. So if we go, where can we kill the most? Okay, so over here, he has 4 essentially spells. We know he has smoke screen. We can defy the smoke screen. He could probably hit like a I mean, he doesn't have the defy. So we go, I don't want to go Sprite Fountain yet. I kind of want to move Poro in first. If I move Poro in, just take a trade, how does that feel? Feels kind of wrong, right? Let me think. Okay, if I go in here, so if I go in with everything, so we said this is 9 total, so that's 11. 11 minus 2 puts me at 8. That would be enough to kill everything. So 11, right? So 11, we come in as 10, he brings us down to 8, we're tied. 8 to 8. And I'll get a draw, so I'm not hurting on that. We're going to 9. And this is where you're probably going to try to swap out one of them with this Forgotten Signpost. Who's he going to swap? The good thing is... Oh, well, the thing is now we don't trade. Okay. Oh, and oh, he doesn't... They don't swap. I keep forgetting. They don't actually swap. Okay. We go to 6. He can go to 5 next turn, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take the Sprite Fountain. And then pass. So we're 6 now. Because we've got 4 plus 2, yep, 6. Yeah, and we'll get a draw if he tries to kill me. And if he does like some charm shenanigans, we just Janna. Well, I guess we won't be able to Janna because we have to have control of it. Draw 1. Doesn't have a lot of blues. It's got to discard a unit here. Scuttle, okay. I'll let that go. I draw a card. I don't think I mind that. I think the big thing is I don't want to let that go. Okay, he hits the Trixie, so that's fine. Okay. The good thing is he's like playing his hand down and we're running him low. So that's like the biggest thing right here. We just need to run him low. We need to have 4. We just need to have enough runes to make all this count. Okay. No, that's 6. Tap. So he's a 9. Just hope it's enough. Or we come in as an 8. What do you got? He thinks this is the one I just picked up last turn. Smokescreen, -4. Okay. So now we feel really good. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the Sprite Mother. We can trade in as a 6. I mean, he could just move it back. If I come in 6 to 6, I think he swaps. Or maybe he tries to do something cute. Well, we have to go here. We have to actually go here. I'm like realizing that we have to go there. Gotta go here because we have to get this battlefield so we can play the other Sprite Fountain and then at least contest over here for 6. Or well, I guess I'm 5. Okay, I messed up. I didn't remember I was 5. Yep, that was a GG's. Okay. GG's. Got Ari. Okay, game 2. Okay. So, I know what I'm dealing with. Starting player is me. Whoa. Okay. We need, I think everything we have in the deck right now is what we need. I think we just kind of started slow, and I didn't ever use the Janna. I think using the Janna would have just been better. I'm going first. I want this. If we can hit a Sprite Fountain off the rip, we're in insanely good place. Okay, no sprites. I mean, I kind of don't. You're like my only 2-drop play. Oh God, it's gonna feel bad if I don't get anything. Okay, and I didn't really get anything. Yeah, let's go Brutalizer. Go to 1, pass. And what sucks is we can't drop like Pit Crew and just go. Way, man, you're already dropping the Hueys. Okay, we do need to charm them in. Okay, if I go Poro to here, I'm holding. I'm instantly starting to get some good value. Okay, I almost just want to go for this right now. If I go 3, I can get 2. Group there. Pass turn. Yeah. Force him to have stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, this deck just feels like it is definitely, like, limited on its abilities. But blue-green versus blue-green is not something you're expecting to see. Kind of wish I had just practiced this deck more and more. It's a fun deck. Fun deck. Okay. I mean, I kind of go Stupefy here. I mean, I have to play Stupefy. It doesn't benefit me not to. Now it doesn't benefit me as much. So he goes to 8. Stupefy doesn't help too much. Let's just knock him down a little bit. Draw a card. And Pit Crew dies. Brutalizer comes back. Okay, he does the Forgotten Signpost. That's cool. Drew 1, what do you discard? I think now we go Singularity, because now we're at like a really good spot. Move him back, we Singularity kill these 2. And that way Poro dies. Well, yeah. Maybe we hit a Defy off the top and we're feeling extra solid. I wanted him to throw down more on the battlefield, but it is what it is. Bro is like really about this, like moving my hand or shuffling my hand. Like it's not that serious. But whatever. Okay. I mean, if I just shut this down, like, he doesn't have much off this next turn. It's kind of how I see it. I almost want to charm him back just to, like, give him even less. I lose 3 runes. That, like, defeats the whole turn. If I go down 3 runes, I go to 5. Next turn, I come back up to 7. I can't do, like... I mean, I can make this play, but... I don't love that play. I don't want to rush a conquer here. I think I just want to get a kill. If I could somehow get another draw, that would feel good. I think maybe I just go Ornn here and like try to force him to have something good. Let's just drop Ornn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal to hand. There's a Defy. There was a Brutalizer and a Charm. All sent to the bottom. And let's group there so he doesn't have like a freebie kill. And we'll see what happens. But next turn we have like a lot of gear. We don't have to, like, I want him to drop another Hui before I singularity him. That's what, and I think that was a good turn to hit him with it. Because it would have basically said like, hey, all you can do is Poro. But this signpost has actually gone insane with the Huis. That's like a good little synergy. You just keep something weak in your base that you can always bring him back to. It's not a bad little combo. I mean, this is what I hate about this. Like, his deck is playing Huis and Aurelias. Like, I hate that, like, all decks are kind of built the same in the sense of, like, you've got to play... I mean, you play the best units, you know? The best units in blue and green are Aurelia and Hui right now. Hui's like a draw engine in itself, and it's like, this deck has no draw engine. So, pretty cool. Okay, he goes up to 8. If he pulls me in, I have nothing, which I expect him to. But we'll see. Oh, he goes Zonias. Okay, that's actually super annoying. Okay. So, here... Well, okay, this actually works out pretty good because we can kill Poro. Well, now we can definitely kill Poro, and he's not together. So if I go 2 for a Sprite, equip Brutalizer, 3, that's 6, that's 5, we would trade. Come in here, I'd be, okay. Puts me in a weird spot. Drop a fountain. Probably didn't need to do it like that. So this is now a 6. I feel like I should just go down to a 7 just to like ensure we get this done. Or go up to a 9. Go 9 to 5. You can signpost. Oh, I guess, oh, that's annoying. He could just signpost the whole time. Okay. Go to 4. Oh, here's what we do. Singularity, boom. Yep. And pass. Because now we're in like, now we're cruising. I think we're cruising. He can make plays, but how good are his plays? So we have double fountain. And then we're going to have double. I probably should have just gotten rid of another green when I did that. I don't know. Is it like better to keep the greens up or is it better to keep the blues? It's like we only have so many blues, but I mean, I guess outside of Sprite Fountain and Sprite Mother, I don't think anything needs blues. I will say, like, random cloth armor seems decent. What are you killing? Okay. So he's trying to make it to where now I can't get the free. I won't get my Sprite next turn, but I'll still have enough. Okay. What up, Michael? Nothing much, man. Just chilling. What do we got? Oh, I can go. Okay, here, I like this. Group here, so that's up to a 6. We come in. I don't want to risk this, but I think we'll be protected. I mean, I don't lose anything by going with the Sprite. No, let's just 4. He could have like Chakram Dancer, and that pushes him to like 6, I believe. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna just double up. I don't even care. It's 8. Sucks we're about to go down another rune on this turn. The Poro is gonna die lonely. Okay, just gonna give it to me. Go 6. Pass. Okay. We have a way to win. He is down to a 5 now. He is significantly weaker. I did hate investing all that there, but I think it's just the best thing we could do. Okay. Cool. The next turn we can go Heart of Dark Ice and push something up pretty strong. Okay. Ooh, tap more runes, please. Tap more runes, please. That's what I need to see. A signpost is nice. It does, like, keep your units up. This might be something interesting to, like, think about. Wonder how many they play. I mean, you only need, like, 1 on the board, but Wonder if that'll see like play in like a collie or anything. We'll move some of your accelerate guys back. You play like Sharklings or something. Four to four, we trade. Cool. Oh. Okay. We do have Sprite next turn, so, and he is down bad. How many Sprite fountains have we used? Just one? Okay. Sprite fountain, boom. You're done. Okay, so the problem is we need to go to 6. Oh, cool. Boom, we found it. Okay. I will say, I think I put in the rakes. This thing has been kind of annoying me. The whole, I don't want, it hasn't been annoying me that bad. We haven't seen any of some of these cards. I'm not even going to run it. It seems good. Let's do the double turn to dust. We'll take out, I feel like the charm hasn't been useful. And I feel like all of this has been good. I don't want to miss, I'm going second, so I don't mind missing a 2-drop. Okay, and we're going Dusk Rose. Cool. You want first, right? I assume he wants first. I'm going to give him first. I assume everyone wants first. It's kind of how the game is. I think I keep all. I kind of like every card in my hand. Kind of like all of those cards. They seem amazing. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're playing Frigid Jewel now. Go to 1 pass. Yeah. And then we can get a free draw on this. And we chillin'. Oh my god, he has the rake again. Boom. Dies. Dusk Rose. Draw again. Okay. Let's drop Lonely. I hate dropping them both right there because it doesn't seem that good having both of them, when in fact we could just do like anything else. Like Poro now doesn't get the value, but he's got Star Spring. Okay, we're still ahead. Still ahead pretty good. Feel fine. Feel confident. Feel like we're getting units on board quick. I almost think I just, okay. 2, 3. Tap. Play Heart of Dark Ice. So if he draws another, well, you'd have to draw 2 cards. He's not going to draw 2 cards this turn. That's just not going to happen. Go into here. Oh, and he's readied. Four. Okay, you can on guard. And then we trade. I'll take the trade, actually. Okay. Take that trade. What's up, Zach? It's going good. I think that this is like the first game I've actually played. Or like I'm doing a set right now. This is a set, so only the one game right now. Go 2. I think I want to keep everything else. Not excited with the idea of just losing all my units. I think I just want to keep up. Go to 3. Pass. Force him to have a charm plus some other stuff if he wants it. Oh, nice. The Frigid Jewel with the Stellacorn, actually. That's pretty crazy good. Okay. I didn't think about it like that. That's not bad. Stellacorn and Frigid Jewel is a pretty crazy combo. This dude has got some stuff. Okay. So at least we like I did kind of what I thought I was gonna do. I forced him to have everything. Rake dies. Okay. Moves that back. Draws another card. Okay. We are gonna kill the Frigid Jewel. Frigid Jewel is actually now seeming like a lot. But only at 2 points. I guess force him to have the Defy on the turn to dust. How'd the 5K go for me? So round 1, I hit the guy who ended up winning it all. I hit Rengar, and it was like the guy who ends up going on to win. He ends up going, I think 6-1, won the tournament. This guy, his only loss was to Colin. So, but that was round 1. Round 1 hit the guy who ended up winning it all. And he was like best of Rengar and Hartford and all this other stuff. So round 1, I hit the best, like a terrible matchup, I think, but, like good player. Good player overall. Let's turn to dust the Frigid Jewel. Let's go 1, 2. Sprite Fountain. Sprite to actually no. I gotta think that through. No, we just go. But okay, so I hit him round 1. Round 2, I hit a local, and he was on Leona, so I beat him pretty handily 2-0. And then round, what is it? He's hit 2 rakes this game. He's hit all the rakes. Crazy. And then round 3, I hit this dude from Australia who was so I hit the dude who was playing the Lux Loop at locals, because you were there. I hit that guy, the like Australian dude who was playing Lux at Orb on Thursday. I hit that guy around 3, and we go to time. He ends up getting it, and then what do I want to do? Sorry, I'm thinking. Problem is, I'm never going to have a good time to drop this Ornn, but let's just get as much on the board as we can. I feel like I just keep everything. Let me just go 2 for a Sand Soldier. That feels pretty bad. Let's just go 5. Let's drop the Ornn. And let's just start revealing. Reveal to hand. Boom. It doesn't seem like a lot, but hopefully it's enough. But I hit those 3. Those are my first 3 rounds, and then so I'm at 1-2. 1 win, 2 losses. Round 3, I hit or round 4, I end up getting a no-show, and so no one shows up. Round 5, I get another no-show, and so it's just so at that point I was like, oh my god, I was like, I hit 2 no-shows, and so I was 3-2, and then I was like, I don't really feel like waiting around for another hour, because it was like we had 2 more rounds, and I just called it there. Like most of my I did not get to play in as much Riftbound as I would have liked. That was my complaint on the weekend. I would have liked to have played way more Riftbound than I played. But overall, I realized that have a lot of room for improvement. I felt like my deck, and that's what I will say. I do kind of look back and I'm like, I wish I had played those other rounds because I didn't really get to see how, didn't get to use the deck and didn't get to see how good the deck really was for me. Because I felt like most of my game, the Rengar game, I got blown out. The Leona game, I blew them out. The Kai'Sa game, he played Kai'Sa. The guy did not play the but the Kai'Sa, he wasn't playing Lux, he was playing Kai'Sa, and it just wasn't. I'm trying to think of the word that I'm looking for. Okay, wait, let me think here. If I go for Sprite here, equipped, push me up to 3, go down to 5, go down -2. One, 2, 3. And so he would be a 9, but he goes down 1, 2, 3, so he's a 6. Conquer to 5. If I go 4, well, here, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the Sprite Mother. Let's just try to get as much on board as we can. Let's just go 9 here. I feel like 9 here seems good, and we're not going to hold, but we're at least going to hopefully deter him. Yeah, I was on Pike. I do think maybe I should just put my time into playing Rek'Sai and just played that, but it is what it is. I'm not losing sleep over that. I just wish I had gotten to play more games. That was my complaint. But I felt confident on my deck. I felt solid on the deck overall. Okay. Ooh, this is getting dicey, but we'll see. See what happens. I got drop border coming in for free, and then I do think I messed up playing that Ornn out when I did. Okay. But overall, fun tournament, fun experience. Drop border. this is 6. Conquer to 6. Assuming that's good. Okay. I mean, he can't win now. He can't win on this next turn. Oh, that stupid signpost, man. Got really... I probably should have just equipped the Sterix to give him the permanent +3. Make it more awkward for him. I was there Saturday, went 3-6. Okay, you didn't. I'm going on Saturday. What did you play? Yeah, down to the wire game 3. See, that's like when it's fun. All my matches, except for the third round, was like 0-2, 2-0. It was just like smoking them out. I did record my third game, and that's the other thing. Like, I saw people. So on Saturday, you couldn't record the games for sure because it was Riot event. But on Sunday, like there were a few people recording, and so I was like, okay, I'm down to record. So I recorded one of my games because I didn't realize it until round 2, like midway through round 2, I could record. And then, of course, I never hit another opponent the rest of the day after round 3. So I was like, that's lame. But yeah, no, I did see there was someone in the DFW Discord that did get the Jin best of, but no, I feel like Jin, I mean, seems solid. Seems like a decent deck. I feel like the longer cards are out, the better the decks get overall. Okay, what do you got? You got 7 here. Oh, you got a lot of cards in hand. Please play some. Please play some, sir. You gotta hide a card too. Okay. Okay. He comes in as a 1. Okay. Cool. You got 3 up. You could like back off. That kind of just sucks. Okay. Okay, this is what I hate. Okay, so we have potentially 6 might right here. Okay, we can drop border and a Sterix. We go drop border. Okay. Drop border to here. I hate this because this gives him a card before I have to actually fight all this. Okay. So that's 6. But he's only got, like, doesn't have a lot. Okay. So I go to 7. So if I push him up to 8, 8 is a lot. Then I'll push him up to 9. I mean, hope it's not a back off. Will we go in at 7? GG. GG. What is it? Sonya's okay. Yeah, I just got this. So I mean, and then I go in 8 or 7, trade, come in, trade, win. GG's, well played. Okay, we got a win. Good job. I mean, right? Like he's saying GG because I got it. Gonna be running some games. Okay. Is he a Fort Worth guy or is he a Dallas guy? It's like, that's the thing. I feel like there's a lot of the Dallas people who are like really good that I just never play against. Okay. Right? That was game 3. Because we went arenas, I won arenas, I lost the blind game, and then I win that one. Okay, we did clutch up, but I honestly, like, beating a bad deck doesn't really mean anything. In my opinion, like, doesn't mean as much. But it is ranked, so I feel like the players are better. He hasn't put it in, though. I'm ready to see these new cards, all the new cards. So then I can play new decks. Or at least, like, update some decks and see what gets good. See what improves. Like, I kind of want to play Green Ari with Skyfall. I feel like that sounds cool. I don't know if it's really going to be that good. So were you? I assume you're running the same list as you're running on Thursday. Same gin list. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's the one where it's like recycle 2 power, add 2 energy. That does seem pretty crazy. Like the fact that you could hit that. I'm just gonna keep the hand. That's just too funny of a hand. Like I'm gonna be able to aggro out some points. Oh, okay. You know what absolutely sucks right here is I cannot play another Sprite Fountain right now. I was like, if I could go Sprite Fountain, because I don't have a blue, like I would be chilling. I'd be able to go 2. I could go almost up to 6 points. I will say that is the one thing I realize about Riftbound though, is it doesn't matter how much you prep. I mean, I guess it like, and this is all games. It's like all card games. Like you have to get to the high tables to hit like the expected things. But even then, like Riftbound has so many decks. Like you have so many decks that I think I'm down to drop the Sprite Mother. Like Riftbound has so many decks that you just get all this what's the word I'm looking for? Like you never know what you could hit. You could hit anything, literally anything. Or only need to tap 1. 3. And then tap 2 for Poro. Pass. Okay. Yeah, no, the game does feel fresh. Like the game feels fresh, and I feel like the other thing is you could go like. One of my complaints kind of about Nexus Night is that it is like so short. Like you're only playing 3 games, and then you're not really like, you know, you miss so like if you never play and practice outside of Nexus Night, like you might never see some decks. So, but it is like it gets me like wanting to play new stuff, but then I'm like, oh, I need to play this old deck that's good. There's just so many decks, and it feels like everything is viable. That might be like the best way to put it. It's not that everything's good, it's just like you can play a lot of different things and be competitive. Like my deck, I mean, when I've played that Pike deck, it's felt competitive. If I don't get like, and it's really as long as I don't get blown out. I mean, maybe some games I was getting blown out, but okay, Jana, bye-bye. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. Let's just go tap 2, drop the Poro. If I drop the Poro, let me go Poro here. Nah. Sorry. I don't know where I want to put him. If I put him here, I feel like either way, he's got to have Bellows, and Bellows just kind of gets me. I want to be able to draw a card. That's like my main complaint right now is are you going to Orb this week? Possibly. I'm not 100% sure yet. If I do go and play during the week, it will be probably at Orb this week. But I might do a skirmish on Sunday or something. I don't know. This week has been weird. Like my daughter is like she's been going to bed later. So it's like she was going to bed at like 6:30 at the beginning of summer. So it was like put her down and then I can leave and go play. But now she's kind of like gotten in the habit of like staying up a little later and going down around 7, which is why I used to not go and play at all during the week, but we'll see. I'm debating. I also don't. The other thing is like I don't know what I want to play right now. I'm in like a weird spot where I don't know what deck I want to play. Like I'm at the point where I'm like I want to play new cards. But I also like I almost want to keep playing Pike, but I just feel like meh. I kind of want to take it to a skirmish as like redemption and be like, yes, this deck is good. I just played terrible. Like I didn't play all my games, you know? Had I played all my games, would have won. Yep, draw for Ezreal. I feel like I'm gonna aggro. XP Jax. XP Jax sounds crazy. XP decks in general sound fun. Enjoyable. Okay, so we go Ornn into potentially Poro. Ornn, find a gear, play it on Poro, and we go crazy next turn. We're still a turn off. I will say, like, some of the XP decks do seem be interested in playing an XP deck. What I dislike currently about Riftbound's like current releases is it feels like every set is just a new mechanic, and it doesn't ever like build on any of the old mechanics. Like, oh, we're highly investing in this XP mechanic for Unleashed, and outside of that, there's some new cards, but not much super great. Like, not much that is standalone. I mean, there are good cards that come out that are standalone, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, none of these new cards say backline or anything. Things like that. Okay. Okay. See, that's... I feel like the other thing is just I gotta play the deck a few times, and then I feel competitive in myself with it. Like, okay. Ooh, okay. Stupefy, draw one. Yes, turn up. Turn up. Bang! Right into your face. We're a 6 to your 2. Pass. Okay. And then honestly, we can win next turn. If he doesn't take this out right now, we win next turn with, we drop Ornn, we probably hit a gear, we play a gear. Will we move? Ready? Boom. Okay. Starcross. Oh, you're gonna kill him out of my hand, ain't you? You're such a turd. But you're committing a lot, and I still have plenty. I do hate having gotten rid of that Sprite Mother. Bro is like committed to killing all my stuff. I want to play Ornn right now, but then I don't have anything for follow-up. And then he just bewitchings my... I think I just need to get as much might on the board as I can. Make him have to find my... You may reveal a gear. I don't have to. I feel like I just want to whiff here. There's my pit crew. That kind of sucks. The Heart of Dark Ice is good, but... Yeah, I may reveal. I don't have to. We'll just bottom everything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is like, he's just going to rip my hand. The only thing it does is it forces him to play that. And like, then he's forced to pick up Bewitching. That would be the only reason to do it. Like, pick whichever I feel like's worse, even though they both seem good. But if we force him to play Bewitch, and I guess he could go like, he can go Watcher. No, now he can't. I was like, he could have gone Watcher into Double Bellows, repeating and kill everything, and that does suck. But then and the other thing is he knows what's in my hand, so he doesn't have to kill it. But I think this is a turn where he definitely tries to like hold everything. Because then we do commit him to 3 more energy. He's down to, like, I don't know. Who knows what we're going to hit. Okay. And the list is absolutely annoying. Probably picks Ornn as the tag or something. You could just say Ornn, bro. It really don't matter. Three might. What do you got? You can't wages. You gotta... You could go Stupefy into Double Bellows still. And Double Bellows just hurts insanely bad. Probably just lose. Yep, there's the Double Bellows. You can draw for Ez. Fizz, you're going to go Bellows again. Stupefy, okay. Okay, this is where the control deck is kind of annoying. We have no gear hate in the main. All the gear hate's on the side. Appreciate whatever just happened. Thank you for the sub, Sean. Thank you. I don't get. I get annoyed when it does that. Poro, draw a card. Poro. Just try to flood him with units. And we're going to lose Sterix. That kind of sucks, but we'll make it work. I guess he can go Fizz for Bellows here and just kill everything again. Kind of sucks. But force him to do everything. Oh my god, we're just... Oh, the problem is we just dropped Poro, and actually that's why this place sucks. Because Poro isn't lonely anymore. Blue. There you go. 2 blues. Everything dies. Yep, that's absolutely detrimental to the game. Then you can pick them up, rip my hand. Hey, we're just out. We're just out of resources to compete. Oh, Andy's keeping this on the board. Nice. Yeah. We just have nothing here. I think we just lose. I won't lie, like, this is a cheese way to play, but it's like, I get it. Like, oh, that sucks. I think there were just times we made this probably a little too easy for him. So now we're just literally living for the top deck. I will say this would definitely be a matchup where the blue Ornn it comes out. Because blue Ornn just like wins. That's probably the game, right? I mean, I already had lost, but GG's. Gets close. Real fun deck you got there, bro. Did you cook it yourself? Nah. But really, like, I mean, as different as that Ezreal deck is, it still feels like a fun deck. Yo, vote, dog. Yeah, it just sucks because it's like you do get down to the end, and I mean, I felt like, I guess just the one gust on the Sprite fountain probably made that game that much. That was probably the thing that changed the game. Because then we had no way to counter. But it does feel like this deck just loses. Like, it's like we lose to Vex and we just lose to Gear, like to Gear Hate. But I think there we put in the blue Ornn, we're probably feeling pretty good. Because that deck seems better. Okay, I do want this person to... join queue. Let's see if we can find another game. Progress Day would go crazy there. Honestly, just something to draw some cards. Yeah, I felt like every time I was like, oh, I'm gonna drop Ornn here, well, I'm just gonna get a gear. It's like once you get your, I've played, what's funny is I played the matchup in person and I just like had it all. Like I was just living off the top deck and I managed to win it, but I feel like that's like, you know, I feel like that Ezreal player just has to accept, like, if you beat me by top decking, you beat me. It is what it is, but I'm gonna make it as hard as possible for you to do anything. Okay, we got an opponent. Let's see what they've got. Okay, they're a little higher than me on the ladder ranked. Okay, let's see. I will say if I ever go to regionals, I'm definitely going to sit here and just grind ranked. And just, once I lock in the deck, I'm going to play. I'll let you start it. Continue. No sideboarding. Boom. What are they're going to be on Diana? No, they're going to be on the Ezreal deck we just played. Watch. Wait for it. They're going to be on the Ezreal deck we just played. Okay, we played the matchup. We just played the matchup. We know what to do. We can win this. We can win this. Okay, you're playing Ezreal. I don't think we don't really need the singularities. I would say I definitely don't hate the deck as much as something like I think it's more of an annoying deck to play against. I think the fact that you just see Aurelia more. That's kind of my thought. What do we got? Let's go pit crew, pass. Okay, if I have to discard, I think I discard the charm, maybe? Okay. Let him build up runes, that's fine. We're cool with that. My thought would be almost like you just did that, are you just gonna drop it again? Okay. Cool. Go to 1. Go to 2. And I kind of want to equip Brutalizer just to make his life that much harder. Will it really matter? I don't know. If he has 4, he could Wages plus Stupefy. Let's just do it. Make the Wages plus Stupefy not a play. We're not up on runes or anything. Whoa, why did you... Yeah, bro, chill. Judge. He just drew an extra card. He's cheating. Taps 4? 4 Vex. Deadly Flourish. Okay. That does stink. I do want to like the other card I want to play is like the one of just like the card that lets me grab a gear from the trash. It's like a random unit. That is my thought. Charm to grab Sprite potentially, but we will see what happens. Okay, I think here I actually probably just drop Ornn and we just start holding. I move drop border back. I go Ornn to hold. Okay. No. Let's go Ornn. Well, hold the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's go. Reveal to hand, bottom. Defy sucks, but losing a Defy there does suck, but it's okay. Move drop border back. And go to 4. Pass. He's got a lot of runes up. That's a lot of runes. Janna would be pretty good. Got a lot of runes and a lot of cards. The list. Okay. He's going to try to hit me with the wages. Ornn. Okay. So he's targeting the Ornn with this. Okay, he's got a Sprite. He can't actually pick this up right now. Gonna try to trade into me, potentially. I have Stupefy, so I'm gonna try to stop this. Draw a card. And now you have to commit more. So that's like potentially game changing. Bellows. Did he do it once? Oh, he's gonna hit me twice. That's cool. Then we trade. Okay, I don't mind that. I think I'm just so up. I'm so ahead right now. I think I'm good. Because we can go to 2, conquer. He can't pick. He'd have to. What are you dropping? Vex? That's Vex, yep. Okay. And then is that good? If we take this out, I feel really good. I already did. It's paid, yep. Tap 2 for discipline. Okay, you can stack deck, that's fine. I mean, what could you find? Maybe like Bellows? No, because Bellows won't even trade with me. Wait, so stack deck resolves. Or so this resolved. By doing that, you let it all resolve. Okay. Sprite to here. Or because it's a 2, and then that fizzles. We go to 6. And we have pretty good plays. We have good plays from that. Because now we have Janna as an option, and then we're like cooking him. He's going to try to drop this down, but we're just going to move him back when he moves in. And then the question is, how can we close out the win? Maybe dropping dropping another unit there feels good, but we have potential draw cards, the list. Okay. Move you back. And then now let's see what you got. I mean, you can go Watcher here. Watcher probably hurts. Not bouncing the Sprite Fountain seems rough. 3 and a purple, discard, draw 2. Now you can't Watcher. Can't Watcher for game. We just need a dig. We need to dig. Discards that, draws 2. I think just those early turns, he just set himself behind. Wages. Fizz. Another wages. That's pretty good. That's actually like a good play. It heals, but we weren't damaged. He hit me with the list, so that is why. It does heal, but we weren't actually like taking damage. So the question becomes, what's like the best way to do this? Let's start with the Yordle and just draw a card. And then so if I go Poro Snacks into Sprite Fountain, I get a point, go to 7, and then we're like threatening a lot. I think I just want to like... Does he have Bellows and discard? I mean, it forces him to have Bellows. I guess here's what I do. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I play Desert's Call, repeating. I assume that's good. Tap. Group this here so that just doesn't die. And then pass. I hate to say, like, I think if I'm going to discard a card, I discard Lonely Poro here. Because I mean, I guess then he can hit me with the list and then try to make that play. Yeah, like, had he hit me with, you know, wages and then tried to stupefy, I could get rid of the wages damage, but okay, wait. So he went Chaos for Fizz, played Bellows, sent a mine. Oh, he doesn't have to pay the repeat. Okay. So these both die. He has 2 damage marked. And this is where we just had to like force him to commit more. He could go the list. Well, you'd have to pick up the list, play it down, and then... Okay. Four with 2 damage marked. Picks up the list. Okay, now he drops the list. Tries to lower it again. So we're kind of in that same boat as last time where he's got crap and it's just a tad bit annoying. But I felt like we made him work pretty hard for that. Like he committed some stuff. I almost want to go make this dude huge. So he's 7 now. Okay, there's 4 for Flourish. Building up all this gold, but it's like you're never going to need all this gold now. Still grouped. Mark it with temporary. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Got 4 there. Have you done your skirmish yet? No, I haven't done. I think I'm gonna do it on Sunday if I play a skirmish. Okay. Okay. We can't hit both of those. Okay. Let's go in here 4 to 3. Oh my god. You're absolutely annoying. Yeah, let's go there. Pass turn. Hate where I'm at with everything, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna try to make it work. We are literally just freaking surviving. The problem is if he wipes everything off, like we have to kill Vex. That's like what we have to do. He picks him up. Oh, he's just gonna make me lose everything. What's in the discard? Is that all 3 Sterix if I get rid of it? How many pit crews have I lost? I think 1, right? That's both pit crews or both Sterix. I hate that he's forcing me to think now. If my units get wiped off the board, I just lose. Like, I don't think there's a way to win if they... I mean, yeah, he's just gonna do it again. So it didn't really matter, but he committed everything there. And I think that's fine. We're not actually worried. We just need a top deck. Oh, yeah. We're playing to 9. Shit. I forget we're playing to 9. I really just need to conquer 1. I don't even need to conquer both. But... I would have preferred him to guess that, honestly, like, obviously. If I drop Poro, I can go in here and score an 8th point. And I guess I could have done that with my Poro as well. Make him a 3. Let's just make everything as annoying as possible. I don't know if it's going to matter, but let's try to utilize our might to make this hard. Okay, I forget that he can just do that. Okay. I guess he could just pick him up, do it again, and then come in with something cheap. It's a bit annoying. We're literally living on top decks. Like, we need a top deck something. He's a 2. He's got, I mean, he really doesn't have that many cards in hand, and really he would target for the list. Like, the list would give him. Oh, with spells or unit abilities. So no, not gear, I guess. Okay. Let me think. Just running out of cards. Fizz. Okay. Oh my god, he's like digging for these stupid. He's digging for his bellows, I feel like. I think he knows like bellows will just smoke me. Which kind of sucks. Goes to the bottom. So you don't really, I mean, you could go flourish. Like, okay. Got 9 runes up. That seems scary. But if we go in 9, we trade with like almost everything. Plays Fizz. Plays Starcrossed. Bounces. No, Stupefy. Okay, he's gonna Stupefy. Try to. Okay. He is going for this. Yeah, I mean, he's still looking for Bellows. I think he's still looking for Bellows. Just to 100% take me out. What? Okay. So my wife just sent me like a text, and it's like our dog monitor picked up. Like our dog monitor, the AI on it's just so weird. It's like it puts little stories with like what the dog's doing. Like, oh, your dog's doing this. You know, it's so excited, or just it's just so random. It's some random stuff. Okay, my thought is first group there, hide group. So my man's coming in as an 8. 8 to here. Defy that. Okay, but now you're tapped out. Now you're tapped out. Vex goes down. I draw a card. Okay. I mean, I think we win. Come in here. Draw a card for Conquer. 3, 4. GG's. Okay. Game 1, we're going game 2. Okay, so we definitely want all the gear hate in here. I think I want the defies as well. Things I'm looking to drop. We don't need the singularities. You're not dropping anything that big. Heart of Dark Ice is a one of. It just seems meh. This seems good. Sprite mode. Everything seems good. Well, we want the singularities to deal with. Like, I know what I want those to deal with. Crazy top deck. Yeah, that was actually like the perfect card to find. The Lonely Poros seem weaker than normal. The Yordle, well, we're gonna go second, so Yordles seem better. Let's drop 1. And then, I mean, we really just need one of those, and we need to get rid of one more card. I feel like the Heart of Dark Ice seems like the right card. The Brutalizer seems good. Let's get rid of the Heart of Dark Ice. And then we're going second, but we want to go... I mean, if we want it, we'll be fine. We'll hit them. Blue Orn. Oh, that was a good call. I didn't think of that. I did not think of Blue Orn. I did say in the previous thing, like, I was like, oh, Blue Orn's good. Okay, Rake seems fire. We're going second. That seems good. Ugh, I hate the hand, but I think I gotta keep it. I mean, we have a card, and I did get rid of my 2 drops, so unfortunate. Draw a card. Just go Brutalizer. Let's just get more and more gear on the board. Maybe use Stupefy would have been nice, though. Turn to Dust, Brutalizer, okay. A little unfortunate to hit me with that. If I go tap 5, drop the Orn, I think early on that seems fine. Before you can just start dropping crazy big spells. Whiff. Holy whiff, man. That's tough. Drop some of your crap, man. I want to see it so I can kill it. Okay. Fizz for Turn to Dust. Okay. This goes goodbye. It would be nice to have the Charm here right now. I'm tempted to go here, drop the crown, ready him. And then just like send him back. And pass. We've got some decent plays. And if we can hold, then we're absolutely cooking. Thinking, I think I just defy here. I don't want him to have anything. Let's just defy that. If we can get the hold here, we're chilling. And I still have Sterix plus. Oh, he goes wages again. Okay. Or gold wages resolves. He can come in. So he's an 8. You're dealing 3. I still live. Eight with 6 damage. He dies. I hold. He's like, do I want a gust? Okay. Horn trigger. And honestly, I should have probably looked. I would actually look before I draw. To hand. Quick draw is just too good. Let's go. Oh. I could just turn to dust, kill his gold, and then, like, that feels bad for you, I think. I think I just want to save him, though. I want to save him for when, like, the list hits and crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop border. And pass. Yeah, there was no way to get all the plays I wanted to do there. I think maybe leaving Ornn out there seems bad, but I would like to get another reveal off this. And we have 8. 8 damage is tough to come back from. And maybe we just kept the Sterix to just like force him to have more. Okay, so he's not planning on coming in here, but that means we can probably get the hold. And next game, if we go blue Ornn, like he's just cooked. He's just cooked, chat. 5. Gold. 3. Oh, he did 2 and 3. Okay, discard, draw 2. Okay. And if we can come in here and kill this, like, we're chilling. I guess turn to, I don't know. Wages? Fizz? Starcrossed? Okay. That goes goodbye. Goodbyesies. Let's go here. Go to 3 on the hole on the conquer. 2, 3, 4. Reveal that. Part of me is just like, let's just make him have something, because I I would like to drop the Sprite Fountain and just go over here and go to 4, but I worry. He's got decent. He's got a Fizz in hand. He can go Fizz for Starcrossed again. Yeah, I don't know. This seems like a good play, but it also seems I want to protect these guys. I care more about protecting them, and I think Asterix is safer. Like, we have built up a crazy hand, and he has not at all this game. It sucks we don't see, like, we only run 2 defies in the main. I don't know, one of the dudes commented on the video of this deck, and he was like, this deck rewards, like, good fundamentals, and I'm like, okay. All right. Repeat? Question mark? Repeat, right? I think okay. Because, okay, he went... That's the only card he played, or no. Was it repeat? Okay, so 3... So 1 for stacked deck. One for stacked deck, 2 for Bellows. You did the repeat cost. Okay, I guess you bottomed one. Did you bottom one? Okay. Control C. Go to 4. But he did just commit, like, he's committed so much now to this. He could go Fizz again and then play Eclipse again and then just knock him out. But he's still, like, you're just not doing anything super impressive to me, in my mind. Like, having no list on board and having no packs available right now feels really good for me. Because you've dug through your deck quite a bit. What you got? Another Fizz? Fizz for another Eclipse? Another Bellows. Okay. Wait, whoa. Okay, oh, he had to do 2. Okay, I see it. He had to do 2 to repeat because he couldn't pay the 1. He had to do the... Okay, I see what he did. I was like, what? What is going on? Little unfortunate putting them both at the same spot, maybe. But we're in a good place. Because we can just kill both them. We actually probably... yeah, I just... And then we just go this. Because I'm done dealing with these fizzes and crap. And we're at 4, pass. I love how their turn is so, like, methodical, and I'm just like, bam, 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 bam. Kill him. Go into base. I just like... The simplicity makes it to where it's like... I don't have to sit here and think about what I'm going to play. Stupefy is a 1 replacement. Gear hate. This is a good card. Stupefy, you can go goodbye. Because we're going to get a draw from this anyways. But next turn we'll go to 6. And we should, oh, we have 7. We have game. We have game quick. Because we're going to go, here's the plan. The plan is Sprite Fountain, go into here, double sprites, conquer. And then we go up to 6. Then the following turn we go Sprite, conquer, Shurelya's, move over, conquer again, win the game. So we could have this. We could have this. If we could draw, honestly, second, I don't know if I put away the second Singularity, but if I have the second Singularity in deck, finding it would be pretty insane. And maybe Turn to Dust right there goes goodbye. Turn to Dust isn't doing anything. Proc this. Draw a card. Oh, that's what we want to see. Okay. Sprite to here. And then, or no. Ungroup. Yikes. Let's start with, I think we want to save the blues. That's the name of the game. Save the blues. See, he hasn't played anything. Okay, now I want to tap. Oh, wait. There's the Sprite Fountain. Tap this to equip there. Go into here. Did we go up 1 on the Conquer? No. So we're 6. Tap. Charm. What loses me the game? I feel like Bewitching does. I feel like Bewitching loses me the game. I don't know how Fizz is going to lose me the game. Pass. Okay, we're in a commanding position. This deck is, I mean, this Ezreal hates to see this matchup, probably. Like, if he's not ripping my hand early, you're not trying to see this. And we have 1 Sterix, so he could assume we have, like, Sterix in hand. But you need some, like, you need, I mean, I guess you need Star-Crossed, Fizz, Turn to Dust. Well, Turn to Dust doesn't do anything. You need acceptable losses to kill this. Because Turn to Dust just does exactly what it does currently. No actual fear there. There's acceptable, he had it. We actually dropped Sterix. If you're gonna make me drop something, I just drop Sterix. I don't care that much about it. If I hadn't feared for the Gust, I wouldn't have played the way I did. There's a Sprite Fountain, okay. It's fine. Oh, you're gonna stack it, okay. Now you've given me a little too much. Okay. 6. What is this? This 5? I actually kind of rushed that. Wait, looking back at that, I did rush that. Because I go here. Let's go. I 100% rushed that. Because I should have gone pit crew, drop this, and then I have both, and I can gank them both over, and then I have 8 to 6, and we just win. Yeah, and then honestly, yeah, that all seems kind of weird having done it like that. Draw a card. Okay, we have to go in, like we have to kill Fizz. He does get a draw for that. Yeah, that was a misplay. That was 100% a misplay. Misplayed that so bad. Should have gone pit crew into crown, attach crown, like attach crown in the, like this whole thing stays the same. It's just we play pit crew first, so pit crew's ready, and then we go in with everything. And if we top deck a gear, I think we just win. See what you find. I mean, unless he hits Watcher. He hits Watcher, it's just kind of tough to beat. I'm saving all this gear hate for nothing. Okay, that doesn't necessarily make a huge impact. Kill one of those. Kill one of those. Go here. Tap. Go here. Pass. Yeah, we threw. We definitely threw last round. Or last turn. We had game. But he's got nothing on board. And he has a lot of like his best, like 3 Fizz in the trash. 3 Fizz in the trash is crazy. And then how many Bewitchings in the trash? Just 1. So 1 Sprite. He only play. Usually this list only plays 1 Sprite Fountain. But yeah, that's 3 Fizz. We said 1, 2, 3. Yep. You are not able to play spells out your trash. He's a 4. He is still drawing cards though. It's threatening. But we might have him where we want him. Oh, this is the Watcher, I think. 2 Chaos? No, what? Mind Splitter. Reveal. GG's. GG's. GG's chat. GG's. GG's. It's chalked. Is it over? Taking the drop border. I mean, it's kind of the same. Like, drop borders, it's probably better to maybe take pit crew because drop border, like, no, because drop border is going to cost more to come in and be ready. The rest of it isn't going to take anything. Okay. We just assume he's got some nonsense, right? Rake. The Gust. We knew the Gust was coming. Pit crew. Draw for Conquer. And now we hit. We pray. Draw for Conquer. Or draw for Yordle. GG's. Go to 8. Yikes, that was tough. That was an intense game. Shout out that guy. He reported really quick. The other person did not report yet. They are. Yo. The other guy doesn't want to report that L he took. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. I still like this deck. This deck, fun. It's a nice little aggressive deck. Can't complain about it. Give me one sec. Okay. Back. Okay. Wow, we're actually on a roll tonight. 2 ranked games, 2 ranked dubs. I'm vibing. Let's see if we can find one more. See if we can go 3 for 3. We go 3 for 3 on ranked. I will be ecstatic. I feel like I'm like good. Like I'm gonna be like, man, I'm good at this game. But we've hit. We hit a real deck. We hit a fake deck. Like Ari's a fake deck. Control Ez, that's a real deck. We hit like someone's Nexus Knight deck, and then we hit someone's like 25k deck. Like that's what we just hit. Okay. I will say I do wish, like, some of the guys I met at the 25k were talking about the 1k over in Shreveport, and I was like, I do wish I lived closer to go play that. Like, this 25k made me want to, like, play some of these, like, I mean, I guess cash tournaments. Like, I'm down to play cash tournaments. And I feel like every tournament's cash tournament, but you're just playing for packs as opposed to, like, actual cash. I just want to play against, like, I want to see where I really stand up, you know? And I felt like I didn't get to do that this past weekend. See if we can find a game. Okay. At staff. Okay. see if we can find our game. Oh, but I did that without the blue Orn too. No blue Orn on the siding in. But I think that was the game. I mean, that game, blue Orn would have been like a detriment. Because like this dude just started finding me gear pretty quick, and I like some of the cards. Gotta like the rats, man. You gotta like the rats. Oh, this is like some random person's queue. Okay. So I reached out, so I put on Reddit to look for editors, just to try to find an editor to edit some of the videos to like add a little bit to them, like to the Nexus Night videos, just to see kind of what they can do, and then so be on the lookout. I think starting next week is when I'd probably have the first one, but I'm very curious to like get the feedback back on them, because I do feel like the videos are very vanilla, and I want them to be more. I want them to be better, but I personally don't think. I think that it is fun recording and playing Riftbound. I think editing videos would be that thing that like pushes me to not want to do it. So, or pushes me to not want to like post content. If I had to edit all my videos, if I wanted to edit them to a liking, but the other thing is the editor that I've got like talked to a few different people just to, you know, because obviously I don't think the first dude I talk to will just like, I want to have backups, I guess, or I want to like test out a few different people, see kind of what different people can do, and see if I like exactly what they're all doing. But the first dude I talked to, and he was like, oh, I can put this on it and this on it, you know, because I was like, the main things I wanted were score counters. We got our game. It was score counters, and then yeah, I basically just want the score. That's like the biggest thing, and then anything else they want to add, I'm down. But he was saying it was more expensive than I thought it'd be, and I get it because it is like a longer video. But and all I'm doing is using the YouTube money that I've made from being a partner now. Like my plan is to just throw that money back into the channel and get videos edited. So hopefully they look better, and then we get more views, and then we can just get more. It just kind of pays for itself. That work? But that's like my game plan. To just do that, make the videos look better, hopefully get more views or whatever. But I might also what's the word? I might also cut some of the Nexus Night videos into multiple videos going forward. So like the whole set, the best of 3, it might not be uploaded as one whole game. It might be like 2 or 3 videos depending on how it looks. Just so that way I don't have to, like, if I'm paying like a good chunk of change, like he was like 30 to 40 bucks. He was saying 40 bucks, and I was like, wow, I was like, that's more than I thought it was going to be. And so my thought is like, well, I'll just make it into 3 videos off that. And then go from there. Honestly, bro, I mean, hey, well, that's the thing. It's like, I feel like everyone's on Yi, and it's just, seems solid. Like, I mean, I don't have the Yi cards, but seems pretty good. It's annoying. Like I am definitely one of the people, if I run into him at a skirmish, you're gonna catch me one time forgetting about the +2. And it's like the same when I just played that Ari. It's like I forgot um about the -1. Like I didn't forget about it for a lot of it, but I just at the very end I forgot. I said, "Oh crap. It's -1." Put away Sterix. Because we should draw another Sterix. That's kind of my thought on that. Okay, we're bringing in the gear hate after this. That's what I see for sure happening. The gear hate is coming out, and then we probably just... He can Coal. Coal seems terrible. Well, he's not going to want a Coal. Dude, this guy should be playing green-orange. Green-orange, just that guy. He's just that good. My last one, and kept losing to time. It'd be like that. It's like, that's what I will say. I like this deck in the sense of, I mean, if I'm going to time, it's on my opponent. Like, I am not, and I think that's for any deck I play. Like, for the most part, like, I am not going to time in any of my games by my choice. Like, unless we're just playing, like, unless we're playing out all 3 games, you know? And it's like, but it feels like when I'm playing, and maybe it's just like I'm bad because I'm like letting it get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, okay, if I just go Heart of Dark Ice, go up to a 5, I mean, that's pretty tough to deal with. Like, do you really want to trade with that? So 5 to 5. And I'll charm you in. Go to 1. Pass turn. Oh, and we replaced our Stupefy on the Stupefy. Okay, he's just a 2. He's ready. Cool. Good thing is we just go... we're just going to go Sprite Mother here. He's going to hide a card. Going to hide a card. Six. Okay. That's fine. Go to 2. And I think I'm just going to go pass turn. I'll leave some up. I just want to, like, keep the pressure on him. I don't want to, like, go crazy trying to win this fast, but, like, I don't want to throw Poro down and potentially get no draw from it. But I feel good. Like, we are forcing him into, like, he's not developing a lot. Granted, on a rise just kind of kills me, but okay. Thinking, so he could go. I'm just gonna defy that. We can't defy a lot of his stuff, but let's defy that. Okay, force him to defy my defy. Okay, cool. So he does get a Sand Soldier. Comes in ready. He can go up to 5. That's fine. He's 5. We're 3. I would have made. Discipline just gets defied either way. So I guess that's cope. We can cope. $60 here. 3. Tap 2. Let's go. I think I should tap 5. If I tap 5, drop Ornn, and then I hit. Yeah, if I hit a Sprite Fountain here, I can get the Sprite Fountain. And then that feels pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal to hand. And then I can go tap 1, tap Sprite Fountain. Ready Sprite, go here. Start putting us back on some even points. Yeah. And then you've burned 2 guards. Surely, I mean, maybe you play 3, but I don't think you play 3. I think that's like a 1 of, or a 2 of at most. I mean, he could play 3. I wouldn't. It's a good card. I would definitely think like playing 3 is a good idea. Okay. Could go Azir Accelerated. Doesn't seem good though to do that. What are you gonna do? Charm me over? Yeah, he's gonna charm Ornn. That kind of sucks, but we're fine because this dude's gonna drop. We're gonna kill him. He's gonna lose these runes. He's a ways. I mean, 5. Bringing Azir. Oh gosh, you're bringing in his. Oh, you're bringing in Vi. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. Tap. We're a 6. Come in here. Go to 5. 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yordle. Draw a card. That feels pretty good. Okay, if I keep 4 up, I draw 2 cards. I don't think next, because I think next turn I just go Singularity and I just like blow you up. You can't Arise now. You've like played yourself out of the Arise plan. So there's 2. Cool. We can go 5 to 5 and then you just trade. I could go. Have I played a Stupefy? I have. So I can't hit Stupefy into another Stupefy. That won't work. On Guard seems like a good card. I almost like if On Guard. Problem is these are like more in here as draw cards because On Guard seems better in some of these. Okay. That's good. He's gonna be a 6. Ooh, okay. He's a 6. 5. Let's just discipline. We don't need to actually go big here. Okay. Cool. Did I draw for discipline? Draw for discipline. Tap 2. Draw a card. Draw a card. Go to 6. Pour over here. Go to 7. And sounds good. But yeah, I would pass. You know, if you want to see more cards, I don't know. But you can end it whenever you want first. Okay, they want first. Cool. Sideboard, not disabled. Restart. We don't need anything. Let's go. I feel like we want to defy more. Yeah, just we don't want to get caught lacking on some silly stuff. I think we can go down to 1 singularity. The Janus seems good. The Janus good, just overall. Let's get rid of a Poro. The Desert's Call seem mid. Need to drop 3 cards. I'm trying to think what I dropped last time. Steric seems good. Let's drop a Brutalizer. We need 1 more card gone. Maybe just both singularities. Let's do both. I'm going second. I almost want to play arenas, but sure enough, I won't hit that. Okay, you're going first. You got Arena's Greatest. Yeah, Arena's Greatest would have actually like sped this up so crazily. I think I keep. Let's just go with that. Yeah. Okay, that's probably not a gear we're too concerned about at the moment. But let's go. I kind of just want to kill it just because, like, I have no other play here. No other reason to do anything. What do I do next turn? I'm just gonna pass. I don't have a play. I don't like dropping Ornn next turn, because then if I hit like a gear, I can't really use it at all. Okay, the shield actually seems better to get rid of in general. Oh, I probably should have just bottomed 1 and just said, hey, we have 4 things of gear. Hey, we'll make it work. Just thinking, he's like, what can he have? He's like, I could have wages. That's probably what he's thinking. But no, I'm gonna go wages into. What you gonna do? Where are you moving him? Probably moves. Okay, but that's just what's unfortunate. If you miss the sprite fountains, like on some of these games, where you could just like take over. Dang, he goes no. Okay, we really baited him out into nothing. Okay, I don't want to get cold here, so I almost think I just go. Turn to dust your shield. And I feel like I need a dig though. I might have to hit Stupefy just to see another card. Doesn't seem that good, but okay. So now okay. Hidden Blade him. Do it. Okay, drops another soldier. These guys are just weak, though. Okay, now we can kind of cook. Go to 2. We have 5 up. My thought is to go what? I mean, we don't have a lot of plays. If I just... Okay. 2 Brutalizer, charm 1 in. No, I just Sterix if I need to. Sterix, these are both 6s. That could be annoying. Okay, if I stare, I can't hit all of it. Sorry, I'm thinking. Just go 4. 4 seems good too. He kind of has to trade into me right here. He could charm them in. That kind of sucks. I feel like if I do this, though, I'm like set for a bit. Maybe I just get 1. I don't really need both. Okay, let's do that. I don't want to just tap out on these turns. I don't need to. Okay, drops a Brutalizer. I don't know if you want to spawn him just yet. You kind of might want to push in with the Brutalizer. Okay, but now you've like said you aren't going to do that. Yeah. Six to 6. Discipline. Perfect. Do it. I'm cool with that. That's totally fine with me. Because now this dude is like got a lot on him. He's not doing much. That's cool. You go to 4. Okay, I'm going to wipe your whole board next turn. Yeah. I feel pretty good about killing everything. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Charm to here. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, but we make it count. This dude's going to drop down to a 4. Sprite Fountain. Bam. Okay. He's a 4. He could be in pain. Go here. Go to 3. He could, I mean, he just trades. He actually doesn't get a lot done. Go to 4. Okay. We're at 4. The Brutalizer. And pass turn. We won't get a hold, we'll get a draw, but dude, we are, I mean, it's nice to hit real decks and beat real decks. And I think this deck has legs to run, like to stand on. It's just Cole? No, salvage. Ooh, you're picking that, bro. That's the wrong card. That is the wrong card to pick. I think. I think the right card is Sprite Fountain, and then I don't get a Sprite, but you do you. BF Sword. Taps, gets another. Okay. We're down both turn to dust, so we have the Rakes is all that's left. Dies. Trigger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. A green for Orn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, holy whiff, bro. What? No. No. He's not supposed to whiff. He's a 5. I mean, we gotta conquer. Like, there's no benefit to not conquering. Oh, he is starting to build up a little bit of a hand, though. Is this the Arise? This looks like the Arise. That's the Arise. Okay, that's going to be the card that... I mean, granted, we took down some gears. And that's, like, a lot of his hand right now. I think this dude just kind of plays this pretty poor, in my opinion, because like what's the benefit, like, and I think this is what I've done in the past is like I just stick everyone, like everyone gets a gear, you know, and it's like nah. I mean these ones mean nothing, but it just feels like he's just spreading everything. Or oh wait, no. We'll defy. Trade. Oh my god, he's actually in like a really good place. I didn't realize he's at 6. I was kind of getting ahead of myself. Oh, bet. Go to 6. Well, I think he's got game. He goes there. He moves in with 5. I think that's GG's. Game 3. Yep. This is game 3. It's smelling like a game 3. GG's. Okay. Okay. This game. What am I liking? I want to put back in the lonely. All of this gear hate seemed a little excessive. Not super. It didn't really seem that excessive actually. I just don't know what I want to do. The Sterixes are good. We're playing on the arena's greatest battlefield, so I don't want to miss 2-drop, that's for sure. Let's put the Yordles away. I go to 1. Mulligan. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I put all the brutalizers back. We got to mulligan those too. Cool. And we hit 2-drop. So we need to see. We need to see a 2-drop. Ideally Sprite Fountain, but that works fine. Okay. Pass. I don't love that play, but it seems like a solid one. 4 for a sword. That's a big sword, bro. Okay, come in, kill my Poro, please, bro, please. Draw for turn, or draw for that. Are you gonna move the sword now? You're not. Okay. Okay, so my thought is to go Sprite Fountain, Discipline. Yeah. Sprite Fountain, Discipline, we trade. Doesn't get the hold. Does that help me though? If I go both, I can kill and get a conquer. But I've traded out units at that point. Still have Discipline in hand. If I push Ornn over here, he can't get this sword off of him. Unless he hits like an Arise. I don't know. The Ornn seems good. Let's go. I kind of just want to sack everything and just kill him and force him to say, hey, what are you gonna... Well, he just goes this way, and then I'm left with no units. I think my best play is this. Maybe not my best play, even. If I just stack... Draw a card, and then we trade. And now, what's my plan going forward? I should be able to get another conquer next turn. He can't go, unless he hits guards. If he hits guards or a rise, he wouldn't hit a rise. A rise is terrible right now. Okay, he does get another guy. And this matchup seems bad because it's just he's got so much crap. You're gonna hide a card. Okay, probably like a guard. Well, I just defy whatever you hide. If I just charm him off, he just kind of like loses whatever it is. Charm it off, defy it, move in, conquer. Lose 3 greens. Puts him down to 1 green. Nah, there's like no way unless I hit Poro snacks off the Yordle draw. I was like, how can I get Pit Crew ready and go in there too? Base. Okay. That's fine. That actually works. Sprite to here. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming that resolves. Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm thinking. So these are 4s. These would come in as 3s. So this would be 6. This would be 10 might. He would have to commit. Well, this would come in as a 6. He could trade with both. Did I go up a point? Right. And pass. He's still on odd points. I feel solid about that. And he doesn't have a lot of gear in play. So we're still chilling for some extent, but we're gonna have to just see. 4 to 5, cool. Maybe dropping 1 more just to like make that trade like have to be a trade. Because there's not really a good way we make anything happen from here. Drops another one, okay. So this is a 6, we come in as a 3. We can go in, kill both. He has a lot though. I mean, I kind of want to force it out though. 6 to 6. We make him trade. Go to 5. 2, 3. Go Pit Crew. If I go in, okay, he'll be at 6. He'll go to 7 on the Conquer. If we take this out, 4 cards in hand. Double Discipline puts him to 9. I go up to 6. I mean, I can defy 1 Discipline. And that would put him to 7. So it would be a close trade, but then we like force him to have things. Defy that. And then what do you have in hand? Do you have anything to stop that? Okay, that resolves. That fizzles. Or that gets countered, so that doesn't go into effect. I wish I had 1 more. Okay. Pass turn. So that might be why we lose this game. But we play Ornn, we dig, we hope for a Sprite Fountain, and then we hope we can find something. His hand is pretty weak, though. That's overall the nicest thing about this situation we're in. Weak hand overall. He can't attach the swords. So honestly, if we could have killed the swords, man, oh my god. Like, the swords aren't even scary. Okay, this thing's a 5 coming in. Okay, 5-3. Cool. Probably just solidifying there is a good play, but we'll see. Brings in a Zir. Okay. Ooh, that looks rough. Okay. Or 5 and a green. Ornn. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! We didn't hit what we needed to. GG's. GG's. I can't stop the hold, man. I can't stop the hold. Not having to. Well, he would have still hit the play. He would have gone. We would have traded. We do end up losing our last game. But whatever. That is what it is. Okay, where am I at? I just lost some. I'm down to below 1,000 elo. Never saw Sprite Fountain that game, right? No, I saw one. I was just like, golly. There's Sprite Fountain. I probably should have just dropped Ornn earlier and then just get through the deck. Like, you just got to get through the deck at some of these points. It's just hard when you're not finding anything. But appreciate everyone pulling up. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I might play this deck tomorrow, so you might see gameplay on... might see IRL gameplay of this deck. Because I enjoy this deck. It feels competitive every game. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm going to win every game, but it definitely feels like I can catch people off guard. I don't know how all my matchups go, but I need to find a green Ornn. I need to find a green alt-art Ornn. Gotta be alt-art. Dollar alt-art, gotta be the alt-art. But overall, $30 deck seems good. I do think putting the singularities in the main right now is best because of Vex. Vex just seems like an absolute menace. But catch y'all later. Maybe play tomorrow. Might play. Ideally, play tomorrow. Get some practice in. Decide if I want to play this Ornn deck or if I want to play Rek'Sai. I don't know. I might go to locals tomorrow and just flip a freaking coin and be like, I'm playing this. Or, well, you get your Nexus Night pack after round 1 starts. I was like, or I see if I pull a rune, if I pull a blue or a green, I play Ornn. If I pull a whatever, I play whatever. But overall, peace out. Appreciate everyone pulling up.